I'm talking about the whole fucking weekend. It's like, man, I can't wait till her ass get the fuck up out of here. Me and this motherfucker going at it. I'm talking about these motherfucking fake influencers and shit. So I'm into this motherfucker. I'm really into the motherfucking episode.
Yeah, personal talk. Let's have a personal talk. Personal talk. Let's have a personal talk. Personal talk. Hey, yeah. Let's talk personal. Let's talk about that shit that's deep inside is really hurting you. Let's talk about the industry and how they overworking you. It's okay to be broke if you stay there.
Thursday morning, she called me. She said, I want to come out there for a couple of days. But I'm still kind of mad at her because she was just over here a week to prior. And I'm talking about the whole fucking weekend, man. It's like, man, I can't wait till her ass get the fuck up out of here. But I can't put her out.
Because that's mama.
Because that's my mother. I can't say, take your ass home. But I'm in here lashing out on everybody. I'm just like, get the fuck in the ball. We beefing because he's like, nigga, your mother just fucking with me. So me and this nigga, we get into it. I'm mad. I'm going the fuck off on it. Y'all motherfuckers just don't understand. We and this motherfucker going at it. Yo, it's fucking 7 bedrooms in this bitch. My mother got her own room. Oh. And then my grandmother here, so it's really...
Oh, Lord.
Her ass walking around, no teeth in her mouth. Miracle pissed the fuck off. Miracle pissed the fuck off. Cause she like, what the fuck is going on? We not used to noise. We used to motherfucking everybody. Jamal got his room. She got her room. I got my shit. But you know what? We gonna change that.
Yes.
We gonna change that because, oh man, this is so fucking good, yo. This is so good. This gonna be the best fucking episode on Talking Personal.
Amen.
I told y'all motherfuckers we gonna have fun, we gonna laugh, and we gonna fucking cry tonight, yo.
We doing it all.
This shit. Y'all motherfuckers better top me too, because goddamn we gonna be motherfucking going at it. I'm telling y'all now. We gonna be battling this motherfucker.
Listen.
We gonna see who can make motherfuckers cry the most, who can make the most money. We gonna be battling this motherfucker. And then I'm gonna kick y'all ass out.
Take the ghost with you.
I'm gonna go build y'all own shit. Somebody else get the fuck up out of here. Y'all motherfuckers killing this motherfucker too much. Y'all sure do better than mine, goddammit. Nah, man. This shit is good, man. I can't wait to be able to see this. Cause these motherfucking tears are real. I'm laughing, but these are tears, nigga.
Yeah.
And I don't fucking cry cause I'm a thug, goddammit.
Don't cry, my birds.
But this shit is good. We're gonna have to drop this next week.
Hey.
Flood, I'm sorry, my guy. This shit is good, my nigga. Oh, let me get back. I know they like, nigga, all right, get back to the story, though. So.
Everybody here.
My mother called, yeah, everybody here. And it's just too much fucking noise going on. I mean, but grandmother down here, her ass gotta sleep with the TV on. And you know, my fucking PTSD is fucking, if I hear a fucking crack, I'm ready to grab my fucking gun. I had to tell this nigga, man, look, nigga, you gonna have to stop walking around at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna shoot your ass. Cause I'm thinking somebody in my shit.
Yeah.
But, and then I got tired over it. You know her ass, like, you know how quiet her ass is. So she over this motherfucker, like, what in the fucking, hold up. Back the fuck up. Her fucking dog. That motherfucking dog looking like, what the fuck is going on?
The dog ready to go.
Oh. Yo, it was a hell of a fucking weekend, man. And so, oh, fuck. Hey, give me some tissue, please. My grandmother, she got to sleep with the TV on. She can't sleep without the motherfucker. My mother, she drunk. She slamming doors. She yelling. She in and out of the fucking house. You know, every time you move around these motherfuckers, the camera's going off. So I'm just really in this motherfucker the whole weekend just trying to be fucking patient and just wait until these motherfucking days now. Thank you. Hold on, we gonna stay on this motherfucker. Goddamn it, this is a good episode. So my mother, I leave Sunday. I'm like, I want hibachi. You know, we got the hibachi grill at the crib. I ain't cooked hibachi in. Give me a second, y'all. This shit gonna get good. That released my sinus pressure.
Oh, my hair.
I told you we gonna be laughing and we gonna be crying on this motherfucker.
I can just imagine. All this shit is planned out.
Oh, I'm not done, goddammit. I'm just getting started. So, yo, come sit down, please. Seriously.
Bring the
Don't
ghost.
come in front of the cameras. Yeah, take your shit out.
Bring the
Get
ghost.
you a drink and come
have
and
a
sit down
sit.
on set. That's what you came for. Not to sit in the goddamn luxury gourmet kitchen. Pull your nice glass and come and get on set. So you said you want to be a co-host, right? So come and learn. Take the little bullshit music out and come and holler at me. Thank you. Let me get back on the set. So, grandmother room right here. Front door right there. Now you know both of these motherfuckers smoke. So just imagine how much
Activity.
Stop, bro. Jamal, come on, bro. I need on camera too. This shit getting good. Grandmother ass right here. She coming in and out of the fucking door. My mother room right there, across from my room. So her ass slamming door on in and out. They having a moment. This shit, and this is why I didn't put them out, yo. Jamal ain't know this shit either.
Yeah.
I didn't put them out because, again, I'm catching these small moments. Just like I told you like yesterday with the documentary, I want to reshoot the whole thing, but I can't because there's this shit on there you can't replay.
No.
But my mother, she was drunk, but her and my grandmother were sharing a moment. My mother, after I was done with all the bullshit, because it was like, all right, I can't take this shit no more. I'm going to my room. I'm serious, bro. Wait till I drop the fucking cooking show. So I'm in this motherfucker. Oh my gosh, man. I'm in there trying to cook. We shooting. So I'm telling my mother. Ma, we about to shoot. Don't slam the door. Don't talk. Don't do nothing. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Fuck up. I'm about to have y'all ass rolling now. Hold up. So again, my grandmother room is right here. I'm on set solo. I'm talking about the Atlanta Scammers. I shot that motherfucker 3 times. I lie to you not. I got 3 versions of the motherfucking first 30 minutes of that fucking episode fucking with them. So the first incident, I'm in this motherfucker locked in. I'm talking about that motherfucker. Jamal was like, nah, nigga, you need the first one. But the first one was fucked. My grandmother fucked the first one up. So I'm like, nah, I gotta do it again. He getting pissed off because he behind scenes, this shooting shit. And he telling me, no, nigga, it's good. Like, you don't need to do it again. But I'm 30-something minutes in the episode. Before I start shooting, I go in there and say, Grandma, I'm about to shoot. You know I'm right outside of your bedroom, so you're going to have to keep it down. She said, all right, go ahead, baby. She got her teeth and shit off now. You know, they still live where they live in. By choice. So when they over here, I know it's like,
Yeah.
It's just a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Because my grandmama ain't got to walk up no stairs to go to no damn kitchen or use the bathroom. Here,
Everything is.
she have her own suite. Both of them, my mother and my grandma, they got their own suite. They have their bathroom in there. My grandmother is on the first floor for a reason because she's getting older. Although I don't acknowledge that shit because when she be moving slow, I mean, goddamn, grandma, you walking so slow, like, come on. But man, this shit is so fucking good, man. I wonder if I got me something ready to go. This shit is, yeah. Do I got something ready? Ghost, please look right there. So I had to look right there and give me that situation right there. And see if it's right there on the banister.
He said, "Go."
Oh, come on now.
Go,
right there.
please.
Is it there? Yes. Let me see it. What, you having a nervous breakdown or something? Oh, shit. Well, I was 30 days, goddammit. So. All right, well, this because I do me don't mean you got to do you. This. Oh, no, I ain't no roach, nigga. I can't do that anyway. Go ahead. Yeah, I can't do that. We ain't gonna do that. But this shit is good, goddammit. So I told my grandmother, I said, look, don't say nothing. Be quiet. I'm shooting. Miracle in her room. I don't put my mother in the Uber to come over here. And when my mother come over this motherfucker, she come like she stand for fucking weeks. I'm talking about she be having fucking 3 or 4 bags, a big ass suitcase and 3 or 4 bags behind it.
Listen.
Oh, this shit's good. Man. This is why it's hard that although I've been through the bullshit to disconnect because when we had them moments, goddamn it, they be lovely.
Yes.
So I'm 30 minutes into the fucking episode.
This the first take.
This is the first take. I told my grandma, listen, don't say nothing, be quiet. Soon as I sit down on set, Jamal count me down. You know these fucking cameras are sensitive as a motherfucker. I hear the goddamn TV. I said, God damn it. Because I really, before I come down on the episode, and you witness it today, and I be telling, that's why I told Jamal, hey, shut the fuck up, man, because I really be in my head writing. I really be directing my head as this shit come. Like, this shit right here is so, like, I'm telling you, there's no script. This is all natural form. I really be in my head writing throughout the day when I know I have an episode coming up. I'll be thinking about, like, for you, that shit it's going to hurt me to hear what you got to say. So I'm really in my head throughout the day, and I couldn't even sleep. Because I'm trying to think, all right, how do I, and as you witnessed yesterday, I take control of this, and I do it so that I can take the people on a ride, so they can really understand, like, the money can be there, but goddamn it, niggas go through shit for real, still to the day, even with the money.
Yes.
So I really be writing, like, I was like, all right, how I'm gonna say this, how I'm gonna say that. How am I going to approach this? Like, because you see how I kept taking him back yesterday. Hold up, like, we ain't going, because I got to take the people on the ride on the journey. But back to the weekend, man. Because this shit is about to get real. And my grandma.
Got the TV on.
Move that out the way, please. Yes. It's fucking with my PCs. You could not just see half or something. We good. So, we 30-something minutes in. I said, my grandmother come out. First the fucking TV go. I say, Jamal, please tell her to go. He turned the TV down. Jamal going there. All I can hear is her ass. Hi, goddamn, I got it. She cursing his ass out. Hey, her and Jamal got a love-hate relationship
I can
too.
hear her cussing.
Because them motherfuckers, 1 minute they ride together to the store, they out front smoking a cigarette together, and the next, this is, You need to get your damn grandmother. And she done fucked up. I don't know if you've seen her finger lately, but she done fucked up her finger. Like, it's permanently. I don't mean to laugh.
No.
But her finger is permanently, like, at an angle because she don't try to jack his ass up.
No.
I don't mean to laugh, Grandma, because I know you watching this shit, too.
Auntie.
But, so, she don't curse his ass out. I'm 30-something minutes into the fucking episode. When you open her bedroom door, you can hear. I need to put WD-40 on the motherfucker so you stop screaming. You don't miss the whole hour, but this is the best fucking episode. But just watch it. It's coming. Watch this. I'm telling you, this shit is going.
Listen,
We
you know I'm in awe right now.
We about to get a deal like ASAP, and goddamn, I'm staying independent. But if you got about 100 mil, I need 500 mil before I can chill. If you got 100 mil, holler at me. I'm telling you, I keep that motherfucking thing going. But anyway, she come out, she opened the door, and I'm like, fuck. I'm in my head because I'm flowing. I'm talking about these motherfucking fake influences and shit. So I'm into this motherfucker. I'm really into the motherfucking episode. A dog cry. And I'm in mid-sentence. I'm just like, fuck. And that shit followed. It's head in my head. And then I say that shit out loud. And she walking to go smoke a cigarette. I'm like, fuck Jamal. So I'm like, hey, Grandma, I told you. I'm lighting her ass up. She cursing my ass out on the way out the door. And whatever. I could have sworn she's like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. She said some smart shit walking out. And so then Jamal, he like, just keep going. So I'm trying to get back into it. So he walks out. And he say whatever he say to her. And all I hear is, fuck it then. Just take my ass home. Fuck it. No, I don't want it. Just take it. And I'm like, now mind you, she done fucked up the first intro. And I'm like, I can't do this shit all over. We not shooting a 30 or 60 second video. So we can't, we gotta keep fucking going. So she coming back in, this is fucking take me home, dude. And I'm like, for real, like, you mad at me because I'm telling you I'm shooting and your noise is gonna be on the camera. You gotta be quiet. You mad at me? Fuck it then, I'm gonna send you home. So she like, just send me home. I'm going home. So I'm being me. Nope, if your ass wanna go home, get yourself home. I'm being petty as a motherfucker at this point. So Jamal said, these mics is sensitive, goddammit. So goddamn Jamal say, nigga, you want me to take her home? Because at this point, he like, shit, I'm ready for these motherfuckers to roll out too. Now mind you, I ain't tell her my mother was coming.
This is all in the same day.
I'm telling you, Jamal, like, you want me to take her home? I'm like, nah, I'm probably just gonna tell my mother to take her. She about to put her, he like,
yo,
your mom. He like, nigga, your mother, what's she coming over here for? And I'm in my head like, what the fuck you mean why my mother coming over here? He did that shit Thursday.
Okay,
This is a good motherfucking episode, yo. I told y'all we gonna laugh.
I wish I was here, but I
And we
was
gonna
at the
motherfucking cry.
restaurant already, so I missed the whole beginning.
So this nigga like, your mother coming? What she coming for? As he's saying it, grandmother in her room talking shit. I don't know what she's saying, but she's just in there talking shit. Here my mother come to the door. And of course, hey, you know, and I'm like, fuck, but this is take 2.
Why you filming?
I'm like, bro, I told your ass on the phone and via text, I am shooting. Please come in quietly. And the first thing you do when you walk in the door, as you see me in front of the fucking cameras, hey! I like for my shit to be perfect. I don't like to give my editors too much work because, goddamn, I already give them 2-hour shit to look at, and them motherfuckers speak a whole nother language. So I try to make sure everything is clean when I give it to them. So I'm like, fuck it, Jamal. We gonna have to do this shit again, man.
So this is take 3.
This is motherfucking 3. So we actually did 4, Jamal. My mother comes in. When she do her yelling shit, I snap for a second. She, oh, I'm sorry, baby. They think I'm sorry. She go in the room, my grandmother. They in there, they exchanging their little hellos. My mother come right back out of the fucking room. Miracle, where are you? I'm like, for real, like I just fucking told you, I'm shooting. She go upstairs, go in the room with Miracle. Then her fucking phone start going off. It's the Android. So I'm like, now this motherfucking phone, I'm fucking living at this point. I'm like, fuck it, I don't even want to do this shit no more. He like, nah, nigga, this shit was getting good. We gotta go back and do it. So I end up doing a fucking episode. But again, you got all these special fucking moments.
Yes.
That it's like, I want to send your ass the fuck on, but I'm enjoying this shit right now. Like, you pissing me the fuck off, but I'm having fun. Like, I'm really, again, to, damn, we talking personal. To be able to pull them out of their norm.
Yep.
And bring them to my home. And just for them to have their little space. I mean, they got master suites. They got king size beds in their room. They got their own bathroom. Shit, my mother actually got a jacuzzi in her motherfucking bathtub. And every time she come over this motherfucker, I need to get in my tub. Yes. That weekend, I told her ass that shit ain't work. Cause I was just over it, yo. But just to be able to give them that freedom. Just to be able to get them that freedom just for a small period of time, because they still got they ways.
Yeah.
So they only gonna stay but for so long. And so to be able to give them that, and I used to battle with that shit like, why in the fuck don't you want to come over here and stay for a long period of time? Why you want to come over here for a little bit and then you want to leave?
Yeah.
Damn, we talking personal. I'm loving this
it's
shit.
It's all right, cousin. I'm so happy.
I'm loving this shit.
Me too.
And this shit is all natural. But just to give them that small moment, it means the most and a lot to me. And I just, you know what hurts me the most with my mother and why it was so hard for me to block her the other day is because I know how shit is now in the street.
Yeah.
And you know my mother, a go hard motherfucker. She ain't taking shit.
Yes.
Even at her fucking age, 51, 52, she ain't going for nothing. Because all she had to do all her life is fucking survive.
Yeah.
So that's why it was so hard to break ties, because I know she's just doing what she knows. And it showed that weekend as well. I don't know if you've seen it, but we pranked her and Miracle told her and my grandma they were prostitutes. So
no, I didn't.
You gotta go on YouTube and look at that.
I did not see that.
Oh, she flipped the bitch. But just all these moments that's going on this weekend, the shit just it was so emotional.
Yes.
And I had a fucking not a nervous breakdown, but I had a moment when I was snapping on everybody. It was just me just not being able to respond the way I really wanted, because I really wanted to fucking take my mother and just shake her ass. But um, it was all love that weekend. So they yelling, they doing their thing, but just being able to give those small moments of my mother coming over back in December, just giving her my card. I'm tired. I'm working. I don't feel like doing nothing, but you just being here is enough. Like you just coming here and being able to sleep in your room and getting your jacuzzi and come and eat whatever the fuck you want or order whatever you want. I'm enjoying that shit. So 2 weekends back to back in December. Excuse me. She came over, and I don't want to do shit. I just handed her my card. I ain't even look at the card. I just handed it to her. I said, Mom, just go spend time with your granddaughter. Because I was saying earlier before I cut off talking about my father that although I don't fuck with you, if you were to be a great fucking grandfather, we probably can say what's up and dap and have small conversations, but I don't think we'll ever get back on what we were on because it wasn't real, it wasn't genuine from him. Because he was only coming around when, you know, I'm buying bottles and shit and we having fun, or I'm you know, taking everybody bowling and shit. You coming around, you ain't got to spend no money. I got pounds of weed. I'm just giving you weed. But when I needed you the most, my father has never taught me anything besides worse and worse is not a word. It's worse and worse. Can you imagine that? Being a 11 or 12-year-old. This is when the DC Sniper was out. I was living around 56. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I think I was 12. I was older. Anyway, I was a teenager.
Wait. You had to be almost into adulthood. Because I was in my 20s.
Nah, it wasn't that late. No, come on, fuck it. Let's keep going. I was
DC Sniper, I was in my 20s.
Anyway,
Okay.
I was going to Shad Elementary.
Okay.
I was living around 56. And I was out. Ma, I know you gonna hate me for this, but fuck it, we talking personal, baby. My mother, she getting fucked up. She gonna piss in that car. She don't give a fuck. She gonna piss. We'll clean that shit up later. So my mother always got the motherfucking leather joints, right? My mother can't hold her piss. Like, her and Destiny, they can't hold, the motherfuckers, that shit gonna go. You can't hold it. But I was out there cleaning out the car. And it's so fucking crazy. I'm laughing, but just imagine the thoughts and the memories that I have of being able to, I remember it was a blue Taurus. It was a hot day. Or it was hot, it was musty in the car, so I can still smell the fucking piss. But I'm out there scrubbing and shit, and you know, I was always excited to call my father. And I still remember that nigga number to this day from a kid. I can still call his fucking number out. But that day, I was just telling him, man, it's getting worse and worse around here. This from we're around 56, but you know, then I'm seeing sex, I'm seeing drugs, I'm seeing motherfuckers killed in front of me. I'm seeing it all.
Yeah.
I'm seeing my mother get high, motherfucker, different niggas running in and out. I still can like visually see this now at 33.
Yeah.
And that's why I say our kids don't understand the fuck we've been through, because them motherfuckers just don't understand. But this is why we love y'all the way that we love y'all. This is why we be on y'all ass the way we be on y'all ass. Because I know y'all watching, goddammit. But we protect and we love on y'all the way that we do because of the shit that we've been through. And we don't want y'all to go through it.
Absolutely.
And, damn, we talking personal. This motherfucker, hey, goddamn, it better be more than one goddamn life I don't save on this episode, goddamn. It better be at least 10. With hour and a half, and I don't took over the whole damn show, and it's supposed to be about you, goddamn.
But I'm enjoying this because
you know what? This is an episode itself,
absolutely.
and then we gonna this. I guess I was venting tonight.
You needed this, and low key. Right, we're gonna shout out to Ebony again, right? Cause Mother Ebony know what's necessary, right? Yeah. So she knew you needed a safe space. She knew you needed your cousin sit and see you.
She said that yesterday too.
So you could talk your shit.
Yeah, I was telling her about Shannon and I episode. I'm like, yo, motherfuckers are like texting me like
about it.
And this is just like this is episode 6 or 7. So we fresh off the fucking ground. Absolutely. But niggas already calling like, yo, that shit was, I was in this bitch crying.
Listen, because people don't get the real, the raw, the relatability. That's what's missing. You expose the fake shit. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? It's fake shit all across. It's not just the influencers. Yeah. It's the podcasts. Yeah. People are talking about shit that they see trending. Yeah. May not have experienced it per se, right? But if it's the shit and I know I can monetize, I'm going to talk about it. But I don't really have no skin in the game. Yeah. But people see experience different. Relatability is different. Like you can tell the difference between a fake and a phony. Yeah. And you giving the real. And that's what people need. People get healed from seeing real people talk.
Facts.
Right? So again, separate and apart from the audience, we appreciate y'all. Shout out to they both goats, okay? The man over here sitting through my right. Yeah. But being able to see you in a space to say what you want to do, right? You got it in your mantra. I don't look like what I've been through. People wouldn't know the story behind the man unless you spoke it. Yeah. So you gave them a different glimpse, right? The glimpse that you see and the glimpse that you want, you gave that to them. Breaking chains, cousin, you put it in your mantra. It's embedded in your business. It's embedded in your DNA. You've been doing this. Manifestation comes in different forms. This is the season where it's like, all right, we're going to take it from seeing me come from the streets, transitioning into entrepreneurship and thriving into being able to be vulnerable and talking about it, because this is the level that people need before they can get to that. Yeah. They see the glitz and the glam, but what's the real story behind the man? That's what they want. So me, I'm in awe on this side. You understand what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
I'm in awe right now. Like, okay.
You're fucking me up over here. Now I was having fun. Now you about to get serious and shit.
Listen, you know I love you, but I like being able to see this. So don't worry about the clock and think that like what you just commented, like, oh, I'm taking over the show. Baby, first of all, this is your shit, okay? Yeah. I'm floating on 9 because you gave me and Ebony our own shit, okay? Yeah. So how I know, baby, we on the clock. But I'm just saying, to see you in a space where you're comfortable, you're always the one interviewing. I didn't have to say anything. I created the safe space, right? The ability for you to fucking let that shit flow, and it's flowing, okay? We like flowetry tonight, okay?
But it's crazy because we was talking about this before we got on, and that's why I told Jamal roll the cameras, because this shit is not scripted.
Not at all.
Let me say this too.
Not at all.
I said it earlier in the episode, but it takes courage to be able to sit in front of the camera and be so vulnerable, especially as a man. Somebody who's gone through so much trauma and so much pain, it takes a lot of fucking courage to sit here and even tell a complete stranger my fucking business.
Yeah.
But again, the point of this is for those who need an outlet, who can't go and talk to someone, who just needs to see, all right, well, if this motherfucking lady been through it, or if this man has been through it, I don't been through it, but they don't made it out. They may not be at they complete height or where they want to be at, but them motherfuckers ain't nowhere near what they've been through.
Absolutely.
So just having the ability to give others an outlet through a fucking TV screen.
Yes.
Flood sat here yesterday, and I should have allowed him to tell him what he told me, but I gave him a small piece of it. But for that man to tell him, like, when I told him, he almost had me in tears.
Yeah.
I meant this shit, and I told him all. I said, bro, we gotta fucking keep going, because he don't give himself credit, but this motherfucker, he's the one who's producing the whole goddamn show.
Yeah.
You know, and this nigga, like, he came in this motherfucker this morning. He don't know I was mad at him, but we'll talk about that another time. I was gonna beat the shit out of him when I seen him this morning, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
What happened?
Nothing. We ain't gonna talk about it, but he keep forgetting. There's cameras everywhere in this house.
Oh.
You hear me?
Oh, okay.
I told this motherfucker, leave my cousin alone.
Okay.
He tried to be slick. Fuck it, we gonna talk about it, because we talking personal, baby. Shut your ass up. Push the button. Put me on 2. We talking personal. Nah, I ain't gonna fuck with him. But nah, he came in that motherfucker this morning. He like, nigga, if you gonna fuck it, because remember yesterday, he like, nigga, can you talk about something else that's not this trauma?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, nigga, like this.
He was triggered. He was triggered.
So when he came in this motherfucker this morning, he normally hear this bust in my fucking room, but I told him, stop doing that shit, because I'm gonna shoot your ass. Or 2, nigga, I might be in here ass naked. Nigga, I don't seen you naked before. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Wait till I fucking say come in.
Privacy.
But this morning he came in, and I'm laying there on my back. I'm serious. I could not sleep this morning, because I really was like, how do I approach this whole, because even Ebony was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch y'all.
She said that too.
So I really was trying to, and, you know, everybody, and I need for everybody that loves me dearly, Jamal and everybody else in my family, please just let me do me when it comes to this shit right here. When it comes to these cameras, just let me be who I am, and let me produce and create and direct what I got on my mind and what I have on my heart. Trust and believe. I understand where we come from, and I understand we have to protect certain shit.
Yes.
But I do everything with intention.
Yeah.
I am making it my business to ensure that nobody who sits to the left of me is a fraud. Because we already know how these niggas be faking these stories.
Okay.
So I'm being very intentional about what I allow the public to see.
Yeah.
But I kind of touched on it last night. Like, this is my purpose.
Yes.
So I'm on this journey. I'm on this ride. But he came in and he like, bro, you if you gonna do this shit for real now, on this one fucking topic, just like this, on this one coming in, and I'm looking at this nigga.
Hot.
All the way. Nigga had his robe on and all this. This motherfucker walk around this bitch like he me and shit. I had to tell his ass, hey, nigga, I'm the only one to walk around in a robe in this bitch.
He had a robe on when I got in.
Yeah. The fuck is you doing? I walk around this bitch with a robe on. Not you, nigga. Put your thermal on if you cold, nigga. But nah, he came in there and I try to tell him, like, I don't give myself enough credit. Like, when Floyd asked me yesterday, like, how do you feel? Like, it was hard for me to answer. I answered it, but it was hard for me to answer because I didn't want to come off like I'm being ungrateful. But I want more.
Yeah.
But I don't give myself enough credit. I don't, until recently, I don't buy myself shit. I do for others before I do for me. I'm going to feed a homeless person before I fucking eat.
Yeah.
He came in and he was like, bro, if you going to do this shit on this one fucking topic, and he don't bust in my motherfucking room with his motherfucking robe on, walk to my motherfucking blinds, peeking through my motherfucking blinds, talking about, if you going to do this shit for real, nigga, You need to enhance your motherfucking vocabulary. You need to learn some new words. And I'm over there in the bed. He ain't even looking at me, but I'm like, my motherfucking nigga.
Yes.
Because the other night, my mother, she dogging him out. And I had to look back. I slammed on fucking brakes. Because she talking about, nigga, you just want to be around my son to fucking use him and get whatever you can get. And da-da-da. You know what I mean? You need to get him the fuck away from you. Da-da. Slammed on fucking brakes. I looked back. I said, let me tell you something. This motherfucker is the only one that's around me that's doing what he's doing without looking for a reward. That nigga don't ask me for shit but a pack of cigarettes, some clothes or shoes here and there, but little shit. And then do we get into it? Absolutely, because I am big bruh.
Right.
I am the big cousin.
Right.
Because although you older than me, sometimes I got to draw your ass back in and let you know, nigga, you got a good life, nigga. Don't fuck it up being reckless. And he done did that shit, but we ain't gonna get into it. But just as much as he hold me accountable, I hold him accountable, and he may not receive it
Right.
the way he should interpret it. Is more me barking him, because I snap, I go the fuck off because I speak my free mind.
Right.
But it's out of genuine love. I love you more than your blood love you.
Yeah.
That's why I do and say what I do. It may seem like I'm always talking shit, but it's coming from a good spot, because nigga, you're knocking on motherfucking 45. You don't need to be going to fucking jail for no dumbass shit as little as fucking drinking and getting pulled over. Why you going to jail, nigga, when you can literally wake up and fucking nigga, let's go to here and we there.
Yeah.
So to make the small fucking dumb decisions to go for a temporary enjoyment does not make sense.
Yeah.
Right? So I took that shit personal because, you know, even with Ebony, I had to tell her, like, Jamal good. You know, she done been through what she been through, so she always like, you got a daughter, and like she keep him, I got you, baby. But trust and believe me, I'm not gonna have nobody around my children that I think
Would, yeah.
that motherfucker make sure my daughter gets to school. This nigga comes in, hey, nigga, it's almost time. You going to get her or you want me to go get her? So to have that genuine love around and not offer no plotting shit, not offer no, man, this nigga, we don't been together no homo for 5 years. Plus, actually it's been more than that. And of course at first it's like, nah, nigga, you I'm fucking with you, but nigga, go all the way downstairs. For real. Get the fuck away from my daughter. Get the fuck away from me, because I know you, but I don't know you. I was gonna beat his ass when we first met, because he asked my girl at the time if they in the trap and shit. I don't left her in there. You know, come, you want to watch a movie and shit, and you know back then, hey, y'all motherfuckers think I got an attitude now, and I be popping shit now, goddamn. But back then, hey, when Ace was in the street, I'm on your ass. I'm like, hey, nigga, come the fuck out here and holler, but like, real talk. Fuck you mean you want to watch it? Like, I realized I gave it to him, but we ain't gonna get into that. That's a whole nother episode in itself, but I got on her ass because, like, nah, we ain't about to do that.
Yeah.
I slammed no brakes. Nah, he actually the only nigga that's around me that don't ask for shit and he ain't got his hand out. No, 9 times out of 10 when I hear from you now, it's for some money. You know what I mean? So I had to correct that shit, but back to the weekend. Damn, I'm about to end it because I know we going on a fucking journey, but it's good though.
Listen,
It's good, but I think what's gonna happen, we just gonna cut this motherfucker and then we gonna jump into yours. Cause this is an episode by itself.
Absolutely.
But so I'm cooking this shit. We getting back to the why I'm frustrated but happy at the same goddamn time. So I'm cooking this shit. I'm on a hibachi grill and shit. And I have my father's brother over. Rodney is the only one that I got a relationship on that side of the family, outside of my grandfather. But I invite him over to have dinner and shit. So he ain't never had my food. He ain't never seen me cooking shit. So I'm in chefing it up. My mother, let me tell you how swift this mother is.
Lord.
And I comfortable her ass is. Cause she know, goddamn, my son, he got the motherfucking aim. She'll tell your ass in a minute.
Listen.
When I tried to get on the episode last week, she gonna say, motherfucker, how many millions if you making off of this motherfucker? What's my cut? We couldn't, and I still got it. I can't air that shit, but I got that for the documentary.
That's all right.
But anyway, so I'm in there trying to cook. I'm like, Ma, I'm shooting. You gotta be quiet. She's like, all right. Soon as Jamal tell me to come in, I say what I say, and her ass coming in. That's right, son. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm irritated because at this we day 2 in. I'm ready to go. I'm pissed the fuck off.
first day.
I'm pissed the fuck. I'm ready for their ass to get the fuck out of here. So I look, I said, Ma, I just told your ass that I'm shooting. But that shit is I want them to have raw.
Yeah.
I don't want no bullshit. So I appreciated that shit. But we trying to film the whole cooking show and her ass is in the back talking shit. Then we get to she get a phone call. I look at it like I'm cooking. Wait till I drop this shit. And when you see you, I'm like, this what this nigga talking about. I'm over that motherfucking chefing it up. That phone go off and she got the motherfucker back in the day, got your bread and shit. So I'm embarrassed and shit. I'm like, what you doing?
Oh, she got an iPhone.
So motherfucking, she go outside. I can say, cut. I tell my man, cut the motherfucking camera. This nigga needed a break anyway. Them cameras heavy as shit. I said, cut. I dropped the motherfucking utensils. I walked outside. I walked outside behind her ass. She walking out. Yeah, and so having a little conversation. I walked back. I said, Ma, I told you I'm shooting. I need you to be quiet. She go look at me. Hello. And yeah, so she walks. You know how the porch got a ramp, so she could walk around the house on the porch. That motherfucker looked at me and got loud as a motherfucker. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you say.
Listen.
And you know the same thing my grandmother ass said. Her ass said it.
Take
Hello.
me out.
Yeah. Man, I'm ready to go the fuck home because I'm tired of this shit. Then she come back in here. She out there smoking a cigarette on the phone. She come back in this motherfucker. Just take me home because I'm tired of you acting like you my goddamn. I'm in the middle of a fucking shot. I'm ready to fucking go home. You just swear you my motherfucking father. So don't. The weekend was great, but I was ready for their ass to fucking leave.
Listen.
Where the fuck was I going?
We need that B-roll camera.
Damn.
You were talking about enjoying the moment.
But nah, that whole weekend, it was like, yeah, I wanted them to leave, but I wanted them to stay.
Cause you wanted.
My grandmother wasn't doing shit, but my grandmother, she got pissed off because my mother, again, I was talking about her roller coaster. She goes from being happy to it goes to the outside, being angry at the outside. She talking about people we don't know. Like when she came in the club on Thursday, she gonna tell Ebony, yeah, they broke in my house, but Gucci, he got it. He took care of all that shit and then walked off. Just imagine that shit. So it's funny, but we looking at her like, yo, this shit is sad, man.
Yeah. I didn't even know she came in.
That's how swift her ass was. She gonna say, she said whatever she said to Ebony. Then she came over to me, whispered in my ear, I love you, and then walked off.
Oh.
So just imagine that shit. Ebony like, who the fuck is Gucci and who broke in your house? Like, what? Like, how the fuck did you just run past that? So we just, and that was a part of that conversation on Friday. It was like, Ebony, just be quiet. Just listen to me. I got to be done talking to my mother because she don't take me serious. I've taken weeks. I've taken a month was the longest that I didn't talk to her. But I gotta end it because tonight showed it all. When I tell you, I talked about karaoke for a whole fucking week and preparing this nigga so because he hate going out.
Listen, and I was ready for you to come in.
Jamal, he hate going out, so I was fucking excited to go and chill.
Yeah.
So she called me that morning, and we about to wrap it up because goddamn it, we going on 2 hours. I got 10 minutes to close this shit out. This is a great fucking episode. I hope y'all appreciate this. Because we talking personal, baby.
Yes.
So she called me that morning at 11. She said, son, I want to come out there. No, she said, son, you want your mother to come out there for a couple of days? And at first I was about to say no because of the past fucking weekend that we had. I'm like, fuck no. I am not doing that shit again. But I said, you know what? I said, yeah, that's cool. I was driving back from the grocery store. I said, yeah, that's cool. Because at first my response was no. But I was like, yeah, that's cool, Mom. Just call me when you're ready. And she's like, all right, I got to go do something, and then I'm going to call you. So then she hung up. I done made it to the house. I'm in my office. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. She called me. What I've learned with this and why I've been able to accomplish and get so much stuff done is I've learned that I need to carve out this a lot of time, and I got a schedule in my room that reminds me of what I need to be doing. So, and I have it down to the hour to where, all right, Monday or Tuesday you doing from 9 to 11, you going swimming, and it's your admin time. So from 9 to 11, I need to have went and swim for 30 minutes, came back, shower, ate, and in my office
Doing your work.
Taking phone calls, responding to emails, whatever. So no phone. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
So when I seen her call, I'm like, I ain't about to answer. I'll call her back. But I was like, nah, let me answer. So I answered. She called back the second time. Because I had told her, I said, Mom, I'm working. I'm locked in. Call me when you're ready. And then she called back and she said, well, I'm gonna go to grandma's house, give her some food, and then, and this will fuck me up, and she gonna see this shit, and then I'm gonna be like, God damn, I'm gonna regret it, because I take care of the shit out of my grandmother. But I'm like, that shit hurts me, because my grandmother pride is like, I ain't gonna ask him for nothing, because she know when grandma hit my ass up, probably it's been I had to wake up to this shit, because she was hitting me every day. You send me 40. Can you send me 40? Can you send me? So, but see, and we could talk about that too, though. I've given my family members time to come in and work. I.e., you design the events when I have events. My grandmother, I had the Airbnb, so you come and do that. So, but when I shut the Airbnb down, she realized, oh shit,
money.
That's where all motherfucking Action Chicken was coming from. So
money.
when she started hitting my ass up, I realized, I said, hell nah, you ain't about to call me every day for no 40. That shit got to go. I started letting her come over here, but she realized, now I realized where my motherfucking money was coming from. You know, shut the damn Airbnb down.
Right.
Hold up. Oh, shit. This is a fucking good episode. She called me. I don't know what the fuck I put out on Instagram. You know, just like my grandmother has no cut card. No. She gonna say what the fuck she gonna say. This motherfucker called me and say, oh, so I'm fine. Oh, I know what it was. I was putting out my little motivational shit about New Year's, how in 2024 I was going to clean my own house. That's when I was sitting right here dancing, singing Al Green and shit, sweeping the floor. So she called me, oh, I'm fine. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Grandma? You talking about you gonna clean your own house and shit? I said, all right, well, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm taking care of my home this year. So yeah. And I said, but you know what? I ain't gonna cut you off like that. You could at least come and do the laundry. I don't really like doing the laundry. I don't like folding the clothes and shit like that. So this is a good fucking episode, man.
It is.
I'm like, you can still come and fold the laundry and shit, because I don't like doing that. She's like, she actually texted me that last night. It ain't time for me to come over there yet. My grandma said my motherfucking funds is running low. God damn it. But nah, man, it's just, for my mother to tell me, she was taking food to my grandmother's house. I'm like, nah, Rashad, no. Although your grandmother don't ask, every month you need to make sure you take her to the grocery store. And damn, this is so fucking personal. We talking personal, baby. So I tell my mother, I'm at the end. I got 4 minutes. I'm looking at the clock. This is a 2-hour episode, but it's good, goddamn. And I hope it's touching you. I hope you're really getting something out of this. So I say, Mom. I said, well, how the hell you gonna get down there? Cause she don't. Damn, I ain't even talk about that. We can talk about it in another episode. But I don't pay my motherfucking mother car off, and she go crash the shit up 2 weeks later, and then a week later. You think you can help me get another car? Hell no! We'll talk about it. Remind me to close out with that.
I got you.
So my mother saying, I'm gonna take food to grandma, and then I'll be on my way to you. So now I'm really lit. I'm really happy about going to karaoke, because me and my mother, we got the moments. I still got recordings in the car of us just singing. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to. My mother was, getting high and shit. That's what she used to do. She would drive around fast. And, of course, me being little, I'm thinking, all right, this shit lit. Fucking go, bug. Go hit that thing. You know what I'm saying? So, this is so fucking good. So I'm like, damn, this is so fucking good, man. Somebody asked me, nigga, you asked me, you said, is this your therapy, cuz?
I did.
You asked me that last night.
It's a form.
I guess this is my therapy.
It's an absolute form.
Because I'm laughing and I'm getting the shit. I guess I'm expressing and letting y'all know what's going on. What I feel like inside. Like, although I live the way I live and have what I have, like, this is the shit that I battle every day.
Yeah.
Because I want nothing but to be able to give my mother the keys to her. Like, I did that with her car. We could talk about it right quick. 2 years ago, excuse me, I told Ebony, it was her 49th birthday. I said, Ebony, I want to make this shit special. What can we do? I'm still learning how to be spontaneous, because I ain't never had that shit growing up. So I'm still learning how to do the nice
things.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The nice shit. So I'm like, I want to do something nice for her birthday. You got the car, just make it happen.
Yeah.
She said, all right, well, we'll get a Sprinter. We'll ride around all day. You take her to the massage. You take her to go have a nice dinner. It was, we had the Sprinter for 10 hours. But on a van, we was coming back from her massage and getting her nails and stuff done. We was coming back to change so that we can go to dinner. When she came back, on the way back, I had this letter that I had wrote out, and it was basically saying, like, Ma, I appreciate you. Like, I understand you have a disease, you have shit that you battling, but I appreciate you doing the unthinkable, and you doing shit that you're not proud of, and neither am I. Because I can really get personal and vocalize some of the shit that I've witnessed, but I won't do that. Mm-hmm. But I want this birthday to be special for you now. You've been in school for the last 33 years trying to get your goddamn RN. But fuck that RN. I just paid your car off. Now, me and Ebony on the phone for weeks. And I'm like, no, I don't want to pay that shit. Like, we going to do, like, I'm for whatever reason, I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. But she said, Rashad, if you going to do it from your heart, which, of course, it came from the heart.
Of course.
She said, if you doing it from your heart, because what I was saying, I was talking about her husband. That's what it was. I said, I'm not paying no motherfucking car for that nigga to be driving it. That's what it was.
Okay.
And Ebony said, if you're doing it from the heart, don't worry about the outcome. That's why this Thanksgiving, I didn't put it out. I mean, this Christmas, I didn't. We got footage of us feeding the homeless, and my editors, unpronounced to me, put that into the episode, well, Shannon's episode. And I didn't ask him to do that, but it was just on the share drive, so he took it and put it in there. But I didn't vocalize what we did, because I don't do what I do for views. I do it from the heart. I did it so that my family can look back and see. And hopefully y'all understand this now that you see it. But for my grandmother and Ebony and Destiny and Miracle to go back and, and, you know, again, talking about how our kids don't understand the shit that we've been through, I had to remind Miracle because Shawty eat fucking McDonald's 24/7 and she had the opportunity to. But it was at a point where she was literally eating McDonald's every day after school. Too, this nigga was scared. Hey, nigga, I ain't got no card. I gotta get her McDonald's. I need some money.
Yeah.
And he don't even realize it. But when he did that day, I said, "Fuck no, we not about to make this a norm."
Yeah.
Because it's not. I appreciate that I'm able to do this and give you this, but no, you have to understand what Daddy been through. You have to understand that it's not normal for a kid to be driven to school in a Rolls Royce and after school going to McDonald's every day. No. So now, I'm trying to lose weight. We eating horribly. We about to cook every day. So he don't even realize, but that's what made me start cooking. Because he like, nigga, I gotta take her to McDonald's. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. You scared of a 14-year-old nigga? Right, but him being who he is, like he know what she want. Like this nigga be coming to, all right, when you order from here, get her that. Nigga, I know what the fuck my daughter want. Right, but that's why that on Thursday I had to look back at my mother and with a straight face and tell her, no, that nigga not here just to take advantage.
He adds value.
And he not just to help like you think he is. Shit get done because he around. Because as much that I bear, I cannot do it by myself. I think and have, like this nigga, he'll tell you, and he be mad, nigga, why you starting that business? Fuck over. I told him the other day, we about to do this contract. He like, for what, nigga? Like, why? You got enough fucking money. What you doing? Right, but nigga, I appreciate you. I love you, nigga. I know you like. I hope you appreciate that. I know you do. Yeah. You don't say it, but you know I love. But so moving back on, I'm about to wrap up because I'm 4 minutes over. But so she called me at no, I called her at 3 something. I'm like, you ain't, no, it's like 4 something because I had just called time up. I'm like, why you saying you ain't going tonight? Because I was trying to get them so they can meet. And so I'm like, why you ain't called me yet? And then when I called her, I heard her voice that she was drinking. I hate men around my mother when she drink. Again, it's a part of that shifting of the mindset. At first, it was a norm. Mom, come on, we about to get lit. It's a party and thing. So when I called, I'm like, do I tell her no, she can't come? Because she excited as well. I think I'm getting dressed. I'm about to, and she looked good that night. She had her all black on, and she came. She was stepping out.
Okay.
So I let her come. And we going back and forth about she thought I was coming to get her. I'm like, no, I told you I was going to put you in the Uber. It don't make sense for me to drive 45 minutes to you and 45 minutes back. Like, nah. And so when she get here, I didn't meet her when she came in. I was still in the bathroom getting dressed.
Okay.
Jamal come up to the room. Again, he ain't know her ass was coming. He say, are we taking the roads or we going to take the Escalade? I said, we're going to take the Escalade. But open the door for my mother. My man said, your mother? What the fuck is she doing? And again, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What she doing here? He like, man, shit. Now my fucking night's ruined. But I'm not listening to him. I'm just like, whatever, nigga. We about to party. Because, again, when I was talking to my mother, she was in her happy phase.
Yeah.
Her party phase. So I'm like, I can deal with that phase right there. But Jamal, her ass getting in the Uber and she going straight on. She ain't coming back to my house. This nigga laughing behind the scene because he know this shit is raw and the truth and authentic. So we get it. I'm in the bathroom getting ready. I'm putting my pants on. I heard her when I was in the shower, but I'm thinking she on the phone and shit. Because again, she happy. Man, my mother was out there lighting Jamal ass up. I'm talking about lighting his ass up. I said, Mom, I called her on the phone. I said, Mom, I got neighbors. You can't be around her. They gonna call the police, man. You know I'm working for some stuff right now. I can't get no police coming to my house right now. So she said, hi, son. Yeah, mother. And as soon as she hang up, yeah, motherfucker, you ain't gonna keep using my goddamn son. So I'm like, all right, let me go down here, calm her down. We still gonna have a good night. I'm still, she don't got me on my toes a little bit. This nigga, he all the way pissed off. He like, I don't even want to fucking go no more. I'm like, nah, nigga, you going. We about to enjoy this night. I've been waiting for this shit. So he say, I come down through the garage, getting ready to load in. I say, he said, you need to get your muffler, man. I'm like, where the fuck is she at, man? Her ass in the front, pacing, talking shit. Hair tied up halfway right here, the other side down. And that shit just crushed me. I'm like, for real? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
She real live, like, spazzing again. Now that happiness is gone. Now we into that thugged out shit. Now we into that, I'm ready to fuck some shit up now. And so it was like, it put me in that zone to where, like, man, if only y'all fucking knew. And that's the exchange that we had in the club.
Yeah, because I know.
You came over there, you hugged me. And I was like, cuz, y'all just only understand. You was like, no, I do. And I had 2 of them. You don't even know what you did to me that night. Because I'm a thug, nigga, and I ain't gonna let no shit show, you know what I mean?
Go crack.
But you don't even understand that shit spoke to me. And that's why we here right now, because I have been distanced. Not because I'm feeling no type of way about nobody or none of that. It's just I'm working on me.
Yeah.
I'm working on what I'm trying to build. And so I may come off to where I don't want to be talked to. I don't want to be bothered. And I'm working on it because it sometimes come off like I'm better than others, and it's never coming from that place. Because I never think like that. Because I know where the fuck I come from. But I don't look like what I've been through. But that shit, it moved me that night. It really moved me because it's like, I watch you float through this motherfucking like ain't shit wrong with you. Like,
Okay, with a boot on.
Ebony had to tell me, like, no, don't get it fucked up. Don't forget where we come from.
Okay.
So I was was in the midst of telling her, Ebony, I've hit that threshold. I am no longer accepting the behavior from my mother. I'm cutting her off. Not forever, but I gotta cut her off for a time period that she wakes up and realizes I just lost my son and my grandchildren because of my habit. Because I know that she can change. I can't force it, and what I've learned is I have to just be patient and allow her come to it when she comes to it. But I don't have to accept it.
Yeah, you have that.
And it crushed me that I had to push block on my mother because, again, I hope and pray every night before I go to sleep that I don't get a call saying my mother is fucking dead. And I really hope my mother takes the time to watch this episode without me being around and actually just listen to what I'm saying, without even forming an opinion, because that's why we clashed. The other night on Thursday, you again, to me, you feel like I'm the enemy when I'm doing nothing but telling you how I feel.
Yeah.
Talking personal.
We talking personal.
So I really hope this moves some people.
It will.
But that meant I appreciate you for that.
Absolutely.
Because you just reminded me that, Rashad, your purpose and your journey is written, and you're so fucking strong, and you can handle the assignment that's been given to you.
Absolutely.
And therefore, that's why I will never stop doing what I'm doing. I will forever stay, as long as I can, I will stay in front of these fucking cameras, because I know because I'm reminded. We're going to switch here real quick, and then I'm going to go. I went out last week. It's pouring fucking down raining. It's a young man on Instagram. He wrote me. He like, yo, you motivate me, inspire me, da-da-da. I'm going to get in my suit because of you. When you go to his page, he has nothing but videos of him smoking weed. Watch this. I'm in karaoke. I'm enjoying myself. We partying. Excuse me. Come out. It's pouring down, raining. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm accustomed to it now. Everywhere I go, and I'm talking even different countries. No exaggeration. Somebody know the boat goat. I'm dead ass serious. I'm in Colombia. I'm in fucking motherfuckers know who I am. No lie. No, like, when I leave out of these doors, and you know what I love about it? It's all love. It's never from and although I'm always on my shit, I stay on my toes.
Right.
But it's never from an evil space.
Negative, yeah.
It's always motherfuckers showing love and saying thank you, bro. But that night, pouring down raining, I'm hopping. I'm getting everybody in the car. I'm hopping in the back of the Rose, and I hear Boko. We on fucking we in gallery place, so I'm already like, hold up, nigga.
Like, what?
It's 1 o'clock. Niggas getting laid down left and right. When no, we ain't doing that. But it was the nigga who wrote me on Instagram 2 weeks prior, who told me, because of you, bro, I'm gonna put on my suit this year.
Yes.
We talking personal, y'all. So that shit touched me and moved me. It was just a reminder. You going through what the fuck you going through, but you strong enough to get to the other end. And it's a process, it's a journey. Just accept it. Be patient with it.
Yeah.
Be calm and be slow. Because the old me, I respond rapidly. You couldn't tell me shit.
Yes.
And because I live the way that I live, I can have anything my way. But I've learned that it comes off as arrogance. It comes off as nasty. It comes off from a total different space of who you are.
Yeah.
So I'm learning to
Relax.
slow down. Be very slow to respond and quick to listen. It was the other day that and Jamal, he was like, nigga, you telling all our business tonight. But I'm just pointing this shit out so he understands. Again, I never talk like this.
Yeah.
I keep all this shit in.
I know. That's why I said, listen, I'm having a ball. You like, oh, cuz it's supposed to be about you. No, baby.
I actually
Okay.
started your intro, and we're going to get back into
You
it.
did.
We're going to get back into it, but it all wraps together. So
Absolutely.
we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back into it.
Yes.
But the other day, he came in a room. I'm laying on the bed. I asked him to go to the store to get. I didn't eat all day.
Okay.
Because I fast some days, so my body, I don't know, for whatever reason, that day they thought it was in the fucking fast zone, so I ain't eat shit all day. So that night, I wanted something to eat, but I've been disciplined. I haven't been eating past 7, and if I do eat past 7, it's something healthy. It's a piece of fruit or something healthy. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, go to the. Now, mind you, he had already went to the store that day twice. So the nigga come back. I'm like, and then I've been having migraines lately. Every day I've been having a migraine to where I can't fucking lift my head. But me being who I am, I push through the fucking pain. But I say, bro, I got a fucking migraine right now. I can't get out of bed. Please just go get me a salad. Of course, this nigga went and got some fucked up lettuce. This shit was old. And good thing I had forgot I had already went to the grocery store because, you know, I haven't had to go to the grocery store in 5 years. I never had to go. So it's new for me to go into the grocery stores now. So I had forgot I went to the goddamn grocery store and I had fucking butter lettuce in the fucking refrigerator. This nigga took Giant is all of 10 or 15 minutes down the road. He taking forever to the point I'm in my head like, this motherfucker done went and did some extra shit. I've been here going the fuck off in my head. I done told this nigga I'm motherfucking hungry. He ain't hit my shit yet. So then Miracle say, well, Dad, did he have to go and build the grocery store? So I'm like, well, shit, if she realized that his ass been gone for a long time, I know his ass don't fucking realize. So when she was done saying what she was saying, he was walking in the door. And so he was like, oh, okay. But that day, it was a self-reflection. It was a checkup on me from what I'm personally medicating and what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. But with me, just taking a self-reflection and others being like, yo, you hard as shit on that nigga, man. Like, that nigga love you. Like, let up off of him. Like, to me, I'm going through life. But I was coming off not understanding. But that night, he was like, I got two different wallets. I don't know how many goddamn cards I got. So this nigga like, which card do you want? So he picks up a wallet, and the wallet that I carry now, it's like, it's not a bifold. Okay. It's like a single joint. So he's holding up the wallet, but I see the card sticking up. So but in the same token, because earlier that day, I asked him for my Louis Vuitton wallet, which is right here. So he like, which one? I'm thinking he's talking about the card. Whole time he's talking about the fucking wallet. So I'm like, you the most retarded motherfucker. I'm snapping on his ass. But all alone, and he tells me this shit all the time. Nigga, you think niggas read your mind. But my mind really moves at a rapid pace. My ADHD is real. Yes. I really be building this shit. Like, we can be talking. I'm in there building a whole nother fucking business while we having a conversation. You crying and shit that I'm over this motherfucking this building. But that day, I had to tell him, my bad, bro. My bad. You right. I'm sorry. Yeah. And that's the first time I did this shit in a long-ass time. But I'm working on me. Yes. But ladies and gentlemen, I've gone way beyond my time here on this here episode of Talking Personal. It's been a great fucking episode. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, but tonight it's supposed to be about you. before we get into it, I'm going to go to the bathroom, but I just want to close this one out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, comment, let us know what you think. And goddamn it, I need y'all to hold Michigan and Ebony accountable for February the 25th.
Yes.
Because they ain't got shit to do but go and shop. Goddamn it. They got a goddamn space. They got these high grade cameras. And they got the funds to build their own set out. So y'all tear their ass up in the comments as well.
We gonna do it, y'all.
I hope y'all enjoy this episode. I really hope that it's touched one of you. And goddamn it, we talking personal, baby.
Yes.